When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Wyoming Cowboys, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Broncos will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Wyoming's offense is on the field for the first time today. And this big fella can beat you in a number of different ways in the passing game, David.
Yeah, so much fun to have a guy that I can rely on, that can beat guys over the middle of the field, that can beat man-to-man coverage. This guy's the ultimate weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you throw to him. He can make you look good.
The give. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown. Just a simple power play, power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a fourth-quarter game. Make them feel you, keep them off balance.
And to keep this opening drive going, they'll need to convert 3rd and 1. They'll try to power their way ahead. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. On the return, it's Genty. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So the Boise State Broncos offense will take the field for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for the
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Off the play fake. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Makes the grab down the left side. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Broncos with the 1st and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I know that wasn't a huge, sexy gain. I know not everybody's jumping up and down, but what it does do is put you in a great position to succeed on second down. 2nd and 10, really hard. 3rd and 10, really hard. Now you're in a manageable situation. It really gives you the whole playbook.
Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Bulls his way forward. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage.
That's a great job executing up front by the defense. They looked like they were ready for that play, and that was a bit of a more unconventional look from the offense on third down, but the defense was there to make a big stop.
The Broncos need to pick it up on 4th down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Tony.
Yeah.
Oh, look out! The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Cowboys! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence, this passing. Nice start for this offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Purdue pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. A masterful road performance, or as Coach likes to call it, Boilermakers football. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't get extra yards. Great tackle there.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to throw, it's Nelson. He fires one deep down the right side. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give them a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. To the air on first down. Safe completion on the screen. At the 35, he's open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Broncos have moved it inside the 20. Now from inside the red zone. Now he's going to break the pocket. For the end zone.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Boise State. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
He'll bring it out. It's King. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. The expressway is wide open. The 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Wyoming.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming into this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fair catch called for and made. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. A third down play to get the quarter started. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. This is where you make the money on the drives. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a 1st down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
To the air, it's Nelson. Quick strike complete. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Flips it out to the back. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. And the Broncos will line up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Wyoming takes over the football and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right.
They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Running back searching for a hole. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play, fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a win.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
That's just an obvious face mask penalty there. No way you're getting away with it. Got to keep your composure there. 3 yards. 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Using his legs, it's Genty. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Nelson. Working the middle, it's complete. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
A little screen to the running back. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. The Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a 1st down every time. Forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And backed up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Didn't move it a millimeter on that last play, and now they'll try it again on 3rd and goal from the 1. Trying to run it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Broncos!
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good. They marched the ball 51 yards for the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the 1st play. You need to be successful and productive on that 1st play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's got room. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone inside that stadium in Boise to take a deep breath and kind of digest what we just saw. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to our guys high above the Smurf turf.
The Cowboys will boot it away to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get into the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for them?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. The give out of the gun. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
And a great job by the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right up the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. They go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Keeps it on the bootleg. Now improvising. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves them with a 3rd and 6. Quarterback checking the play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's right on target. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Broncos have this offense rolling. From the gun, running back gets the give. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Looking for the end zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll at least see what the flag's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. Between the uprights, it's good. And now they take the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Oregon State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Beavs have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Washington State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. Second down coming up. Leaves it with the running back. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. Out of the gun, the inside give. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has... Rolling with a first down.
I know it's something we take for granted, guys, but Q did a great job there with the play-action fake. He really took his time and sold it. And that's what froze the linebackers in the second level of the defense to help make that completion a whole lot easier.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Hand off to Jones. Running with power. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Svoboda. Makes the catch. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm...
Touchdown, Mustard and Brown. They take the lead with the 6.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense, dude. If I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop it.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on it.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many done.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Reels it in down the left side. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Really effective concept against the zone there, and it helps all the more, David, when you have a tight end that can get downfield.
No doubt. Take your tight end, put him in the slot, makes it easier, better matchup. Now he's got a good corner route. You can tell, sticks his foot in the ground, quarterback puts it up there. Know he's got zone, know he's got the big fella. He goes up, catches the football, makes the big game.
And the defense tried to cheat a little space and get in that neutral zone, but it's still 1st and goal. Single back formation, and they give it to him. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up. Slams it ahead. Touchdown, BSU! They've got the lead here in the 4th. If he makes this one, the lead will be 3, and at least a field goal won't beat you. And it's good, and he's got the lead up to 3 late. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Line gets set, 1st down. He'll keep it himself. Can't get him to the ground. Good, solid run on that one. To the 33-yard line.
And it's so hard to contain this guy with all those options he has and the experience at the quarterback spot. But nice job by the defense limiting the damage. Didn't give up a huge gain.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Back to pass, it's Svoboda. He finds his man. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping, put it out in front of me, I'm getting this 1st down.
Fires to the middle. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Now inside 4 minutes to go here on 2nd down. Leaves it with the back. Keeps the legs moving. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The crowd elevating its energy, willing this defense to get a stop on this big 3rd down. Fires deep on the run. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Cowboys! And they grab.
Touchdown.
Taking the lead here in the 4th.
Number 83.
And that is phenomenal quarterbacking. Understanding right away, dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him glide into the end zone. Make me look really good. Good timing, good decision by the quarterback, getting it out quick.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. A first down for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Nelson. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Using his legs, it's Genty. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Comes out throwing on first down. He wants to take the top off. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Man, that is a huge missed opportunity for this offense. When big plays like that present themselves, you have got to hit them. Receiver did a great job with his route. He was able to get behind coverage. He had a step on his man. Quarterback's got to be able to make that throw.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. From the gun. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Turns it on at midfield. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. The Broncos are rolling down the field. Going up top on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time now. It used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, and try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. To the air, it's Nelson. Setting up the screen. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence that this offense is going to make a play. And the Broncos will snap it on 1st and 10. They're going to run it. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Hold it. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Bunch formation for these receivers. Looking for room, it's Genty. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On 2nd down, will they go back to the ground game? touch pass on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. They're setting up the screen. They played that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down.
Man, and you really wanted that first down. Time is not your friend right now. You better come to the line with a good thought process because that clock is ticking.
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. Try to get it on the ground. The Broncos will keep this drive going. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. Probably the only people upset about going for it on fourth down, the punters, who don't seem to see the field as much as they used to.
Now when you got a running back like that, he just has like a sixth sense. He always seems like he can just find the crease, especially in these short yardage situations. He comes up with a huge play there on fourth down.
Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. Now in the waning seconds, Jesse, you've put yourself in position to pull this one out.
And there's a chance this may come down to the kicker, guys. So which hash mark does he like to kick from the best? You got to play call this to give your guy the best chance to make his kick.
And how much confidence do I have in it, Lita? What's his range? All those things come into account of how aggressive you want to be, maybe going towards the end zone versus a field goal.
Looking for a man. It's Svoboda. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. Splits the uprights from 56. And
What a kick for that young man right there. And you just see the way it energized and galvanized his entire sideline. They've tied it up late. This thing's going to OT, and they look like they are ready to rock.
the drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Boise State.
On first down, here comes this offense. Quarterback checking off. He'll come out throwing on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and two-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
On First play of the first possession of OT. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Wyoming! They take the lead here in overtime. The all-important extra point would push this lead to 7. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Now on first down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Wide out in motion. He'll start this drive firing. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Boise State. They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie. This is like that 2-foot putt. They still need to make it to force another overtime. And the extra point is good. Second overtime period. Motion from the offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. He caught it. First and goal. They'll try to take the lead here in the second overtime. Turning to the running game on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Now the offense tries to punch it in on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Broncos! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. They'll throw it on first. Oh, and it's intercepted, a turnover in overtime. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays in big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw, this team playing as a unit, doing enough and doing everything that was needed to get the W.
It's such an exciting game, up and down, back and forth. It's heartbreaking if you lose, but when you come through with these games late in the ball game, it gives you confidence throughout the season to continue to build on it. What a great win.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.